If you've been looking for a way to run up this money while in the comfort of your vehicle, I got you. This is for my people that don't want to sit in the office all day, but you want to make real money. Maybe you've tried gig work before, done some deliveries, or whatever the case may be, but you're just looking for more. You can run it up with these companies simply delivering medical boxes. For my people that have been looking for a way to get their foot in the door as a medical courier, you're willing to do some deliveries, you want that money, you're ready to run it up and possibly scale, this video is for you.
Hello, honey bun.
Hello, my honey buns. It's your gal Lou, or you can call me Miss Honey. And in today's video, I'm giving you 3 companies that will allow you to deliver medical boxes. All right, so these are medical courier companies where you're able to deliver a range of things that would be in these medical boxes, and you're also able to run it up as a medical courier. So if you've been looking for a way to get your foot in the door, you're ready to make this money and run it up, and you have a reliable vehicle, stay tuned. All right, so you know, in some of my previous videos, I have went more in depth about certifications and things like that that you need. In this video, I want to go straight to talking about these companies so I can get you up to speed with those. All right, so first up on my list is Reliable Couriers. They're actually one of the biggest medical courier networks in the US. They specialize in same-day and rush deliveries. And this includes medical specimens, lab boxes, and pharmacy deliveries. All right, now you want to go on their website, which is reliablecouriers.com, and go to jobs and career opportunities. Once you get to that, they're going to walk you through the steps that you need to do to apply. And it's pretty basic. You're going to fill in your name, you know, some personal information like that, contact information. If you have a resume or cover letter, you want to submit that as well. So that's going to be good for my people that have any relevant experience. And of course, you want to make sure that everything is up to date. Your driver's license, your vehicle registration, and your vehicle insurance. And boom, after that, you're going to submit that application. So there's a few reasons why I like Reliable Couriers and why other people do as well. And I want to just get into that briefly in this video. For one, they typically have consistent work in most major cities. And the medical boxes and pharmacy deliveries tend to pay higher than most. Also, they offer scheduled deliveries and on-demand deliveries. So, you know, with the scheduled deliveries, it's going to be a scheduled time block, whereas there's also on-demand deliveries where it's just kind of like random, spur of the moment. And so these can be good depending on your lifestyle and your situation. You may actually appreciate the on-demand deliveries more, or someone that maybe you need more structure, the schedule could be good for you. And with them, you would be working as an independent contractor, which is another pro. Okay, second on my list is MedZoomer. MedZoomer is actually taking over the game right now. They partner with hospitals and pharmacies to deliver prescriptions and medical supplies straight to the patient's door. MedZoomer is very flexible, so that's one of the main pros. Also, they pay per delivery, and some markets actually offer bonuses. And I would say the whole process with them is pretty simple. You just pick up the box, scan it, and you drop it off. You want to go to medzoomer.com. As soon as you get on the website, it's very, very easy to navigate. And you're going to go to where it says Become a Courier Today and apply. Once you hit apply, it's actually going to show you some positions that they have available in your area. And when I put in my area, I'm getting tons of 1099 positions showing up. And as you know, 1099 means you're a contract. They also have a super easy app to use, which I think is great for beginners. If you're new to this and you don't want to get overwhelmed with just a lot of complicated logistic apps and things like that, then MedZoomer would be great for you because they They really simplify the whole process. Even their website, they're very transparent. They make everything easy to understand as far as what the steps would be that you would take to become a medical courier. They even go over the certifications on their website. So I love that about them. And last but certainly not least on my list today is Easy Courier. Now, before I get into Easy Courier, I do want to let you all know that I get as much information as I can in these videos. However, if you are someone where you just feel like you need a little bit more help, or you want to see things in front of you and truly have it broken down, you should absolutely check out my ebooks. I'll have the link down in the description. Super cheap right now, and I have one that is specifically for my people that are just trying to get into medical courier work. You know, it goes over how to become a medical courier, the certifications and all those things. But I also have a direct contract playbook. That's for my people that, you know, you could either be having issues trying to become a medical courier, or you could just be ready to kind of scale up and get more dough. Whatever the case may be, direct contract playbook might actually be good for you, because it's gonna walk you through the steps that you would take to cut the middleman out and go straight to those direct contracts. And you can run it up as a courier, getting those direct contracts on your own. So definitely check that out. All right, so boom, Easy Courier. They actually focus on not only just medical courier deliveries, but general courier work as well. However, their medical box routes pay the most. They have an easy onboarding process, which I love. And they also have the option for scheduled routes or on demand. Okay, so, you know, if you're not able to stick with a set schedule every day, you can get on there and see what's available in the spur of the moment and whatever works for your schedule, versus having to comply with a set weekly or daily schedule. Kind of like, just a better way to explain that for my people that may be a little bit confused, it's similar to like when you get on, if you've ever done like Uber deliveries, and you just get on the app when you're ready to get on it, and you press that button and you go. It's similar to that when it comes to doing the on-demand deliveries. And they have some areas that offer daily pay as well, which is good for my people that are really wanting to get that money fast. All right, now you want to go to easycourier.com. All right, y'all. So right now, Easy Courier has some stuff going on. I spoke with them directly, and although the website is showing multiple states, when I spoke with them, they're saying that right now they're only doing New York. Okay, so if you live in New York, you can give them a call at that number on the website and speak with someone directly, and preferably you want to call in the morning. But yeah, honestly, I'm not too happy with how they have the website set up at this moment, because they need to update it if the information is no longer accurate. And I wasn't very pleased with the guy that I spoke with over the phone, but he did say that the manager will be there in the morning. So call in the morning if you want to speak with someone that's informed. All right, now that was Easy Courier. As I stated before, these are 3 companies where you can really get in and make some money with medical box deliveries. So I highly recommend checking them out, especially if you haven't had any luck with some of the other companies that I've mentioned in previous videos. You really do have an opportunity to run it up here. Now, I'll have some links to resources in my description of the video and in the comments that you can check out. As always, I hope that y'all found this video helpful. I'm wishing you all the best of luck on your medical courier journey, and not just on your medical courier journey, but on your journey in life, on your journey to running it up and making more money and just having more freedom and more money. Okay, I hope to see you all thriving and coming back with good reports in the comments, telling me how everything's going well for you. That's what I really am looking forward to hearing. Shout out to my new subscribers and the ones that have been here with me. Do me a favor and hit the hype on this video. Go ahead and hype the video up. All right, hype it up. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.